I literally just realized that the intro that I filmed did not record. So we're gonna do the intro now. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite a minute since I posted my last video, but I want to take my YouTube channel a little bit more serious because it is an outlet that I really do enjoy. I love to be myself and share my life and relate to others. I do want to show you guys my two intros because I have two different intros. I'm not sure which one I want to use yet, so here's intro number one. And then here's intro number two.
High volume.
Let me know in the comments which one you like better. But we're gonna get right into this video because I thought I had already started this video off. Just gonna be getting ready today. We're gonna be chit-chatting, talking about life, 2024, my goals, what's going on in my life right now. I want my channel to be more of like a FaceTime call with friends, just a more of a hangout, get to know each other kind of vibe. So that's definitely what I'm going for in my videos in the future. And I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite music at the moment as well as we're getting ready. I was saying in the earlier clip before I realized I was not even recording is that I am going to be doing my hair and makeup. I'm already pretty much done with my hair. I just did a half up, half down today. Let's clip my swoop away so we can start my makeup. I like to slick my hair with the Shine and Jam. This is also what I like to mostly use on my retwists. Sometimes I use the Eco olive oil, but it's not my favorite. I'm not going to be talking like all the products through, but I will put what products I'm using on the screen.
The gifts I have, I've been protested and demonstrated the gifts.
Now it's literally 2024. We're literally like 2 weeks into 2024, which I don't even know how. I feel like time just slips by so fast. When I was a young kid, I felt like time and years and school years, like everything just lasted so long. But now that I'm through teenage, more of my young adult years, because I'm 19, I'm really going to be 20 years old this year. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I don't know how I'm 19 years old. I don't know how I got here, but we're here. And it's just kind of crazy how fast life moves. I also feel like 2023 was such a good lesson for me. I learned so many important things about myself, about my relationship to others. I feel like I really have I have the knowledge of who I want to be in this world. But like 2023 was just like a year for me to learn a lot of lessons, figure out who I really am and who I want to be more intentional with the goals and the things that I'm doing. Now we're talking about 2023. Let's talk about some of my ins and outs for the year. I definitely have tons of ins and tons of outs, but behavior, I guess you could say, from my own self that I feel like I need to quit or I feel like I need to move on from. My first in is waking up early. I want to make it a priority to be starting my day a little bit earlier than I usually would. It's such a difference, like from waking up at 7:30 to like 9 to 10 a.m. There's just so much more time. You have time for breakfast, you have time for a workout, you have time to read, shower, get ready for the day. Like there's just so much more life to be lived, I guess you could say, especially even in the morning. And when I am sleeping till like 9 to 10 a.m., I just feel, for one, more tired. I'm not sure why. Maybe just the oversleeping. And I feel like I lose part of my day with just sleeping in. Other one of my ins is working out every day. I think it is so incredibly important to be working out and moving your body. If I haven't talked about it on my channel before, I work with old folks, and working with old people really teaches me so much about life and my goals and what's important in life. And working out really leads to a long life with longevity. That was kind of hard for me to say, but you really do have longevity. Like the residents that I notice are able to like get around by themselves, walk on their own, take care of themselves, are the ones that are working out, being active, caring about what they eat, caring about the movement they do with their body. Like I literally have 90-year-old residents that still make it a point to go and work out every single day and to keep their body moving, because they know it's an important skill habit to have every day. Seeing literally like my 90-year-old residents have this dedication to their bodies and their health just makes me feel like I have such a bigger obligation to myself to keep myself healthy and able to walk, able to move around. It's my responsibility to take care of those things for myself, especially now that I am older. I have to be consciously making the choice to go out and be outside, going on a walk, going to the gym, doing a workout before work. Like I really have to take initiative, and I feel like I did not do enough of that last year. I really want to make it a point to be using my body literally every day for some kind of movement, no matter what it is. I guess can be a 2-in-1, but one of my outs is overconsumption and overspending. I love to spend money. Spending money always makes me feel better. A bad mood, spend some money. Sad mood, spend some money. Happy mood, spend some money. I just love buying myself stuff, and this year I really indulged. I really did spoil myself this past year, and I feel like I need to stop, because I don't need every single thing that I want, and that is something I'm definitely gonna have to work on, because every time I want something I get it, and that is not how this works. That's not a habit I should be continuing into the new year. This is such a good one, but one of my ins is getting ready every day. I have not done that yet, but I really do feel the biggest difference when I'm ready versus when I'm not ready. When I'm ready for the day, I tend to spend all day in bed. I tend to not do anything. I end up not even wanting to do like showering, or I just like stay in my PJs and hang out for the whole day, which can be nice and it can be a recharge, but I just always feel the best when I put on or do my skincare, take a shower, put on a cute lounging outfit, maybe do my hair or do my makeup. Like I'm always noticing that I'm having a better day. My mood is better when I'm ready or when I feel good about myself. So just taking that extra time, it doesn't even have to be makeup or hair, just to take a shower, to do my skincare, to put on an outfit. It always makes me feel good. And especially when I'm getting ready for the day, there's always more opportunities for content. So I'm like wanting to take more pictures of myself. I'm wanting to record more. I'm wanting to, do the things that I want to do instead of just wasting away in my room. This sort of goes hand in hand with my other out, but DoorDash. The DoorDash has to stop. Like literally, I know that other people have, this is like a shared experience. Like you get that like gratification from ordering, like you're super excited, and then once the food gets there, it's never as good as if you went and picked it up, and it's always like $30 to $40. So you're like, this isn't even like good. I waited like an hour for it and it was like $40 when it could have been 15. So I'm done with the DoorDash. I need to get into my cooking era. I need to get into my eating at home era, because nobody has the time and the money to be buying $40 meals multiple times a week. It's just not happening. I just need to give up the DoorDash at this point. To stem off of that, one of my ins is having boundaries with myself. Like I was telling you guys, in 2023, I really loosened up on my boundaries for myself. I was like, hey, if this is what's gonna make you feel better, go for it, girl. If this is what you want at this moment, get it. I was very lenient on myself especially with the instant gratificating things that I did. But this year I want to make myself work for it. Like if I want to order DoorDash, I'm going to be doing a no spend week. So if I didn't spend the whole week, I can order DoorDash. Or if I was good with my cooking. Like if I cooked for an entire week, then I would let myself buy my Amazon cart. You know, I need to be more strict with the boundaries that I set with myself. Like I don't get to just spend all my money. I don't get to just do whatever I want whenever I want. I need to actually be putting my habits in line with my goals, and that is one of them, is more strict with boundaries with myself. Friends, I lost so many friends in 2023. I cut off so many relationships because I had a lot of friends that weren't actually good for me or weren't actually giving me the type of friendship that I was wanting or I was giving them. So I really want to just open myself up to the world more, be more accepting of other people, get out of my comfort zone, meet new friends, meet new people, make like a new circle. I just felt like I was very isolating. That's one of my outs, is isolating myself. Is like I just really isolated myself in my own bubble and just kept myself protected and safe in this bubble. And I feel like I need to pop the fucking bubble because I've just been in the bubble for so long. I'm comfortable there and I need to be in a little bit of uncomfortability to make new friends and make the life for myself that I want. This freaking foundation though, this is the best foundation I have ever tried. And I've tried a couple of foundations. Like I've tried the Milani foundation, that's also concealer. I've also tried the Pro Filter by Fenty Beauty. I've tried quite a few foundations, and this foundation, just nothing is as good as it.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, maybe I'm lying. Woman, put your blame on me. He can't take care of you like this. Now you're lost.
Let's chat about my life currently. Let's get into my love life because this is something I literally don't talk to anyone about. I don't really have friends, and I don't really talk to anyone about this because I don't. Anyway, so I live in a small state. Like everyone in my state knows everyone. Like everyone knows everyone. So anytime I get to know someone, I realize that they know 20 other people that I know, and I'm just like, ugh. So that's been really stopping me from putting myself out there, especially dating wise, or like hopefully the angle is a little bit better. Anywho, so I've just been really put out from dating. Like I don't want to talk to anyone, and that is one of my goals this year, is to put myself out there more in the love regard, just because like I said, I feel so put out by the people that I meet and the situations that I be in. Like I'm just like, I'm done. But this year I really do want to give that a little bit more effort because it is an important part of life. Like it is fun to have somebody to talk to and to be in your life, whatnot.
Born had a dream. Break my dick, get big as the Eiffel Tower. Damn, I'm in the matrix. Such a lonely day, should be banned.
I think I want to also circle back to the love conversation because I feel like everyone that I have met have been such a big, well, even just in my whole relationships, every like friend, relationship, talking stage, like every relationship I've ever had in my life has taught me so much about what I do want, what I don't want, the person that I want to be, and the person that I definitely don't want to be. And I feel like I've learned so much about what I don't want in love that I forget what I do want. I don't know, my standards are just so much higher than they've ever been before. Like I'm not gonna accept any person I don't want to accept any person in a relationship that just wants to hang out. Like if somebody asks me to hang out, for me that's a red flag. I don't hang out. Like if you want to get to know me and you know, if you want to get to know me, take me on a date. Like, where are the people at that want to date, that want to get to know each other, that care about connection and conversation? Like, where's the dating at? Literally never gotten flowers from a guy before. I'm 19 years old and I've never gotten flowers from a guy. The only person that has really ever bought me flowers is myself. And I'm like, just like little things like that I think about, and I'm like, I need to have like a better standard. Like, I need to have better standards for the people that I allow in my space, because I think I'm the greatest. Like, I think I'm a cool person. I do think good of myself, and so why would I waste my time with someone that wouldn't even ask me on a date, that would never bring me flowers, that would never plan the date, that would never like just do the things that I'm looking for? So this year I've really been strict on the people that I let in, the relationships I let in, and I don't know, I'm just expecting more. I think I need to also expect more from myself when I'm expecting more from other people. What I gotta say about that is that 2023 has taught me so much about me and the things that I care about and what's important to me. And one thing that is important to me is my channel. I feel like every time I come back to my YouTube channel, I just love having a YouTube channel. I just have always wanted a YouTube channel. I used to watch YouTube when I was younger religiously. I always wished I was that girl that would post on YouTube and share her life. I always craved being in a community with other people that understand me. I grew up the only Black person in my family, and I was also the youngest in my family, so I've always felt really out of place or out of touch, and like no one really understood who or what I was. And I always loved social media, especially when I was younger. I always loved being able to see other Black girls, how they do their hair, how they do their makeup, what their life is like, because literally growing up, I was the only Black kid in my family. I'm the only Black kid at my school. Literally the only Black girl that I know is myself. I really want to put my sole focus and purpose into my YouTube channel. Like last year, during the year, I really did try to work on my YouTube channel, my TikTok, and my podcast. Those are all things that I want in my life, but it's just not feasible for me to try to start a YouTube channel, start a podcast, and post on TikTok. It's just not realistic. And so I think that for 2024, I really just want to focus my attention and my energy on my YouTube channel. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I love making videos. I love being able to connect with people, and I feel like this is the best way for myself to connect with people. I still want to have a podcast, and I still want to post on TikTok. I just think that TikTok will be more of a place that I don't take serious. I just post little funny videos, but it means I want to post at least 1 to 2 times a week. I think that is going to be my goal. I'm definitely going to strive for at least once a week, because that is a very feasible goal for me, because I do work a full-time job. It does take me a little bit to edit and things like that, so I feel like once a week will really work for my schedule. And once I'm more comfortable with being behind the camera, editing, things like that, I'll bump it up to twice a week. I want to really use my platform as a place for my creativity to flourish, and for myself to have a platform where I'm able to connect to others. Like I'm saying, I love to be able to connect to others, get to know other people that I otherwise would never know or never get to know about. I said this at the beginning, but I do want to just bring more of my personality, more of my real life to my channel, being my true self. I'm making this like a FaceTime call, like we're literally just sitting on FaceTime chatting about whatever.
There she goes, shaking that ass on the floor. Shit faced it. Gonna put that pussy on me, put it on me. Like they gon' dog me.
I need more spaces, you already. You better learn how to fix it. She's gonna do.
Of course, my camera dies on me mid me talking. But anyway, I'm completely ready, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got a little chatty time with me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.